Hey, how's it going, guys? This is Dynasty3890 here with another MLB 16 The Show Diamond Dynasty video. Today's video is going to be something a little bit different. I'm going to talk about things I want to see in this year's game that are realistic. Now, I know some people are going to say, "Oh, I want this. Where realistically, will the devs put in all this new stuff? Probably not. Like, if you want them to come out with like flashbacks or legends that we know aren't going to be in the game. If you don't already know, I do have a leaked flashback list on my channel. It's actually on if you go to my main channel's page, it's right there. We know what all those cards are. And if you're asking them to put in new cards of that, or if you're asking them to put in like a whole new game mode, like you know how they added Battle Royale and Conquest this year, you want them to add another game mode, something like that. Obviously, that's not going to happen in the middle of the year, but these are things that realistically, I think they can and should do to help give this game more longevity, because I know for me, and I know for a lot of people, once other Ultimate Team game modes would come out, like Madden and NHL and FIFA, once those games drop, unless MLB The Show, San Diego Studios comes out with new stuff, it's going to be really hard for someone like me who loves baseball and loves this game to continue playing it. I still will, but it's not going to be... There won't be as much enjoyment when I know it's the same old. So without further ado, just going into that, I'm going to go into stuff that I want to see. Now, if you guys do agree with the stuff I'm putting in, hit that like button. If you think I missed something or like something you want that's realistic, put it in the comments down below. If we get some upvotes, we can definitely see that. And hopefully the devs look at this and they can be like, you know what, that's a good idea. Let's put that in. So let's get into it. First thing, All-Star Game is coming up in about a week, a little under a week. How about they put in All-Star Game cards? For each player that's in it, they get a diamond card. That's something really easy to do. So, for instance, Mookie Betts is a gold card, but maybe he has an All-Star Game card that's relatively rare. That's like a 95. Trout has like another 99, but has like boosted stats. Like every player has a boosted card that they can have. That's because they made the All-Star Game. Man, Machado's a 99 at third base, and maybe he has boosted like power or contact, whatever, something like that. Those All-Star Game cards will be some of the best cards in the game. Very easy to do, and it's something new that being a lot of interest into the game for like the next week or so, and extra money in the San Diego Studios pockets. So it's a win for everyone, in my opinion. Another thing, and this is just kind of like, you can merge this with the All-Star Game thing as well. It's just like kind of be active of promos. July 4th just came and went. They didn't do anything with it. But when the postseason comes around, there should be a postseason promo. There should be new postseason cards. That's something they definitely need to put in, because it's October. I'm going to be watching baseball every night, like really in-depth in watching baseball. And I'd love to play the game if I knew there's more stuff coming out. Another thing is maybe have a Conquest version 2. For instance, in Madden, which has a very similar thing called The Journey. It's solos, which have good rewards. They had 5 journeys throughout the year. Now, you couldn't redo the journeys. Like, once you did it once, you couldn't do it again. However, but in Conquest, you can do it again. You don't get the 10-pack rewards. You can't get new cards. But you can constantly keep doing it again. As you can see, this is like the second time I've done it. And you can just play quick some 3-inning games. However, what they came up with the new Conquest, basically it's the same thing. I mean, they could basically keep it the same, but all the rewards for it would be different. Like, I know, for instance, if you take over the Brewers, you then get the Axford and you get the Prince Fielder. Well, we know there's other, based off the elite flashback list, you can put in other cards that are already going to be in the game. Instead of having them come out on packs or that come out during the weekend, maybe they come through Conquest. More people can get those cards, and it'll just make the game a lot more enjoyable. People will be playing those solos more, playing the game more enjoyment, and the game will have a better longevity. And like I said, if you go to the missions, you go to these Command and Conquer, maybe you have to do the innings again, so you're going to go buy some more players the market will pick up, and there'll be good rewards. And I think that's just a good thing for everything. Another thing, since we're on missions, more of these statistical missions. As you can tell from me, I'm not sure for you guys, I'm almost done with these missions. And this is something nice to grind towards, like what they came up with brand new ones. And maybe once you finish it, once you get the diamond one, you get a pro pack, or you get a bundle if you get something. That would be really cool. That way, there's a real incentive towards it. Because when I get these next 9 triples, 1,250 subs is really nice. 25 XP is really nice. It'd be really nice if you got like a 10-pack bundle for it. That would be dope. Because it is a grind. Some of these are not as much, like the hits or the runs, maybe not as much as a grind, especially if you're grinding innings playing against like the Yetis or home runs. But like some of these, like quality starts, complete game shutouts, obviously I'm really lacking on those, especially if we play Conquest Battle Royale. The complete games you really don't get, because it's such a bullpen game. But if they come up with new missions, like the statistical ones, that'd be really good. Obviously, the collecting these ones, they really can't come out with new ones because it's based off how many players you have. You have to collect 25, and then you have to collect the whole team, and then if you collect a whole division, then if you collect a whole league, then if you collect the whole Major League Baseball, obviously you can't add anything to that. So I wouldn't expect them to touch this. And then the discoveries, there's not really anything to talk about that, but like the Command and Conquer, or Conquer and Command, excuse me. Like I said, they come up with a new Conquest, like Conquest 2.0, that they could have all new ones of these and statistical. Really easy, really easy. Just come out, redo. You can keep the ones you have, and then just have new ones that come in. Like all these just reset. You don't even have to finish it. Or maybe you can even say you have to, once you finish it, you come out with a new one. You can just keep doing it over and over again. Gives you more incentive to play more games. The last thing I want to get into, and I have mentioned in prior videos, Captain Stores. As you can see, I've been grinding along. I got one at 50. I hope they come out with something at 40, something at 50, or at least something at 50. I have 1,500 tickets, and I'm just thinking, like, you know what? They should come out with something. Maybe come out with a rookie flashback if you get to level 51 of these, and the rookie flashback costs 10,000 tickets. Like, I don't want, that's the thing, is like, I don't want these cards to be easily obtained. Like, I know, like, there's a Diamond Rizzo, it's 2,300 tickets. So I'm thinking if there's something at rank 50, it should cost, like, at least 5, maybe 10,000 tickets, which you might think that's outrageous, but then again, you're giving someone an insane card, so that should be high. But then they should at least put that option in. Very easy for them to do. I hope they do it. And like I said, guys, I want to know in the comments down below if you have any other ones that I missed as are realistic for them to put into the game. Let me know. If you guys enjoyed the video, like I said, hit that like button, subscribe if you aren't new, and that's it for the video, guys. I'll talk to y'all later.